Silas Maths.
The best place to learn mathematics.
Hi friend, welcome back to class. I believe you had a wonderful experience in our previous class. Okay, in today's class we're going to be looking at problems involving logarithm 2. Okay, so we're going to be considering these 3 problems for today. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, and you can as well follow our Facebook page at Silas Maths. Alright, let's take a look at these problems. Number 1 says solve this. I have log 0.04 base 5 divided by log 18 base 3 minus log 2 base 3. So what am I going to do? We will express this decimal in fractional form. So we are going to have that this is log 0.04 in fractional form is something as 4 over 100 base 5 all over. Expressing this, carrying out the subtraction law, or we call it division law, you'll recall that whenever 2 logs are subtracting, we can actually divide 2 logs of the same base are subtracting, we can actually divide the log or the numbers. So we have this, so this is going to give us log 18 divided by 2 base 3 since they are subtracting. Then we go ahead and simplify further, reducing this fraction to the simplest form. We are going to have that this will give us logarithm of 1 over 25 base 5 all over. This is going to give me logarithm of 9 base 3. Alright, so still moving further, we're going to have that this is the same thing as logarithm of 25 is the same thing as 5 raised to the power of 2. So that will give me logarithm of 5 raised to the power of minus 2. Okay, or in other way around, we can express that by saying that 1 over 25 is equal to what? 1 over what? 5 to the power of 2, and that is equal to the what? 5 to the power of what? Minus 2. Okay, so that is why I say that this is equal to this. So in the denominator of that, I can say that this is something as logarithm of what? 3 to the power of 2 base 3. Alright, yes, 9 is something as 3 raised to the power of 2. So applying the one of the laws, these 2 will multiply the logarithm here, while these 2 also will multiply this. There's a negative 2 there will multiply, so I have minus 2 times the whole of the log, which is log 5 base 5 all over. This power will multiply here. We have 2 times log 3 base 3, and you recall that log a base a is equal to 1, right? So if that's the case, that means log 5 base 5 is equal to 1, while log 3 base 3 will give us 1. So that will give us minus 2 times 1 all over what? 2 times 1 equal to what? This cancel out this 1, so we have a minus 1 over what? 1 equal to what? Minus 1. So that's the answer to number 1 question. Now let's quickly dive into number 2. Number 2 question. Okay, this should be 2. It should be 1 over 2. Alright, so let's continue. So we have log 62.5 base 5 minus log 1 over 2 base 5. Now what we're going to do, we express this in form of a fraction. Expressing that in form of fraction, we're going to have log 625 over 10 base 5 minus, then I'll have log 1 over 2 base 5. Now solving further, we reduce this fraction to the simplest one, or we'll go ahead and carry out what division law or subtraction law, which state that when two laws of the same base are subtracting, we'll go ahead and what divide the laws. So we have this base 5, then we'll carry out division, that is 625 over 10 divided by 1 over what 2, since their bases are the same. So solving further, we have log, change the division to multiplication, we have this, we have 625 over 10 times 2 over 1. So we'll take the reciprocal of that. So 2 can divide this. 2 here is 1, 2 here is what 5. Why 5 can as well divide this? 5 here is 1, 5 into this base is 125. So if that is the case, so that means what we're going to have is logarithm of what? 125 base 5. So if I have logarithm of 125 base 5, I can express 125 in parts of in multiples of 5. So that will give me what? Logarithm of what? 5 to the power of what? 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 will give me, so that's this. So that is that. So expressing that further, remember that this power will multiply what? This log. So we have 3 log 5 base 5, and that will give me what? That will give me 3 times 1, because log of the same base will cancel out. So we have our answer to be what? 3 for number 2. So let's quickly jump into number 3. Number 3, I have this question. I have logarithm of 49 all to the power of what? X base 7 minus logarithm of 0.01 base 10. So we'll simplify further. So I can express 49 in multiples of 7. That is to say 7 times 7 will give us 49. So that is to say that this log becomes log of 7 to the power of 2 or to the power of what? X base 7 minus log of expressing 0.01 in form of fraction. That will give us 1 over 100 base 10. So that will give me log 2 times this. Remember the power law. So we have what? 7 to the power of 2x base 7. Then I can express 100 in form of 10 raised to the power of 2. So that will give me logarithm of what? 10 to the power of minus 2. Yes, recall that this is 1 over what? 10 to the power of 2. And then because of this reciprocal, it becomes what? A negative what? Index, or a negative power base 10. So what do? We go ahead and use the power to multiply the log. The power will multiply the log. So what are we going to have? We're going to have what? 2x log 7 base 7. Then this minus will multiply this, and we're going to have minus into bracket minus 2 log 10 base 10. Yes, already this minus is here, so that's why I put this one in brackets. So doing that further, we're going to have what? Remember that log of a number to the same base, it gives us 1. So this is going to give us what? 2x times 1, right? Yes, minus. Now minus here is going to give me plus. So I'm going to have plus over here, plus 2 times, then this will also give me 1. So we'll go ahead and solve further. We have 2x times 1 will give me what? 2x. Then 2 times 1 will give me what? 2. So this is my answer, or I can say that my answer is 2 into bracket x plus 1 if I want to simplify further. Okay, these are the solution to these problems. So take a look at them. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. We're going to give it a pause here. In our next class, we'll continue other forms of logarithms. All right, thanks for joining. Bye for now. See you in our next class.